And leaning into easefulness can be tricky and nuanced at times. For example, coming home tonight, the only thing on my mind was going to kick around a ball with a teammate from the Gaelic football team that I train with at 7. So, normally my podcast runs from 6 to 7 every Monday night tonight. But that has been out of my head for a while since I've been on the road. And suddenly I get a message from the station master asking, are you coming on live tonight? Are you dropping a new podcast episode? Because I've been promising, these beautiful video podcasts that I've been working on over the past month, a new revival in the series. And yet I tried to edit it and have it prepared and ready on the way home. Just didn't get it together. So that was at 1:45 the hour. And then I saw that there was a kind of a voice video chat ready to go on, which meant that he was preparing for the podcast to run tonight. So I said, okay, 10 minutes. I'll try to edit it and drop it and have it ready. Meanwhile, I'm doing it and thinking well, maybe even if I have half an hour ready, then they can have after podcast discussion for the other half hour. And then I think, you know what? I'm just going to go live. I'll just go live on from 6 to 7. Sure, I'll go live. It's been a while anyway. I'll go live like I used to do in the old days. And then I sent a message to my teammate and said, look, I'm doing a podcast tonight, 6 to 7. I'd be out at the pitch after that at 7. No response from there, but a response from the station master, and he says, well, I wish I could read it off you, but basically he said, no fear, I've put on a replay and see you next week. And I just thought, that's amazing. But I wouldn't have always thought that. And in fact, I was kind of nearly in confusion, thinking like, well, I'm here now. Sure, might as well just do it, And it's kind of like leaning into the easefulness of the flow and thinking, and I was about to respond like, okay, and I'll edit the other one so that it's definitely ready. Now, I'm not saying I shouldn't do that or that I won't do that, but it was still that impulse of like, I can't just take it when a gift lands with me, but I have to earn it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just observing that, not in a very detailed way, but just like appreciating that sometimes easefulness and flow comes and you're still, meaning me, not you, but yeah, still needing for it to be difficult or everything up to the last minute, like squeezing out every bit of life out of every second of every moment, You know what I mean, right? Now instead, I'm relaxing. Well, not relaxing. My son's just walked in the door, literally then just 5 minutes ago. So that kind of dictates where my attention and my energy is going to go. And I may well work on editing and getting some sort of finished episode ready for the podcast tonight as well. And hopefully I will get to kick around a ball tonight as well. But, just observing and appreciating how having forgiveness and kindness towards myself, that I feel like I need to, be working every minute. No, there's something else that I mean to say, that I need to be worthy of, time, and that, the whole thing of time is money and time is valuable. And yes, we all know this and we all value this concept. And we try to make the most of time while we're here and together, alive. But that it doesn't have to be fraught and chock full of activity to be worthwhile as time. So yeah, I just thought that's interesting, and I'm not sharing it to say I know better now. It's to say that's my process, and I'm curious about, like, now that I've noticed that, where else will it show up? Where else will it be, testing me maybe, or bringing me indeed to the next level of, what that is. To live an easeful life, which is what I ask for, is what I try to promote with clients and, people that come to me. And indeed for myself, the hardest of all, probably. So that's it. Have a good evening, whatever you do, whether it's kicking a ball around, doing some screen editing, or something else, taking a nap, going for a walk, just zoning out. Have a good one and live it fully and enjoy it.